On Saturday, January 31st, severe and unseasonal weather conditions struck the Santiago Metropolitan Region, resulting in intense rainfall, flash flooding, infrastructure disruptions, and widespread impacts on public services and residential areas. The combined effects of sudden, high-intensity precipitation, electrical storms, and localized hydrological responses underscored the vulnerability of urban and peri-urban zones to extreme weather events. An atypical storm system moved over central Chile in the afternoon, bringing intense thunderstorms, heavy rain, and hail.
Llevando el agua, cabros, está la pura cagá, mira, está la cagá en el Contrumar, cabros, a cuidarse.
According to local meteorological stations, parts of Maipú experienced nearly 18 millimeters of rainfall within a single hour, a considerable downpour for the otherwise dry summer season. The rapid concentration of rainfall produced flash floods, characterized by sudden and severe surface water accumulation with minimal warning time.
Mira que sacarlo con la política,
The canal Santa Marta in the western sector of Maipú overflowed its banks, inundating adjacent arterial roads and residential areas. Water levels rose rapidly along Camino Melipilla, creating conditions where roadways resembled flowing waterways rather than typical street. In some locations, vehicles were immobilized amid high water levels, though occupants were reportedly able to evacuate safely.
Weona, mira, me explotó el agua al auto, weona, mira cómo estamos, está la media cagada aquí. Mira la gente, weón. Cacha, mira.
Extensive water accumulation was also reported at several intersections, including Los Conquistadores, Lago Bolsena, and Lago Lugano, where streets were described as fully submerged. In the eastern portions of the metropolitan area, particularly Lo Barnechea, the storm triggered landslides and activation of smaller watercourses, affecting hillside roads such as Camino Farallones.
¿Van a salvar? ¿Lo van a ayudar? No, mira, se fue, está vacío el auto rojo.
¿Y el blanco? ¿Y el que va acá? Mira,
a ver,
mira ese, no, ese tiene personas.
Se le fue el auto, mira eso, todos se están viendo. Se están...
El otro era muy...
Emergency responders monitored isolated households and terrain instability due to saturated soil conditions. Numerous residents within affected municipalities reported that floodwaters entered homes and inundated properties, with water levels continuing to rise even after rainfall ceased. In the most severely affected areas, families urgently requested assistance from government agencies and emergency services. The municipality of Maipú issued public advisories with emergency contact numbers for households requiring help due to flooding, power outages, or infrastructure damage. The intensity of the weather system also disrupted public utilities. According to the local agency, more than 26,000 customers in the Santiago Metropolitan Region experienced power outages due to infrastructure damage associated with the storm, including downed lines and service interruptions. Areas such as Padre Hurtado, El Monte, and Calera de Tango reported significant numbers of affected households. Local authorities maintained active early warning advisories and coordinated with municipal emergency teams to assess and respond to localized flood and landslide threat. Security forces were deployed to monitor flood-prone corridors, manage traffic disruptions, and provide support to inundated neighborhoods.
Esta es la plaza. Miren. Todo inundado.
In public statements, the mayor of Maipú acknowledged the exceptional nature of the weather event, noting that it was a phenomenon not previously experienced at this scale in the commune, and emphasized collaborative efforts with police, fire brigades, and civil defense units to assess damages and facilitate relief operations. Meteorological analysts noted that although Chile regularly experiences weather variability, the intensity and rapid onset of the Saturday storm were unusual for summer conditions in the Santiago metropolitan area. The episode highlighted deficiencies in urban drainage infrastructure and preparedness for extreme precipitation events. Civil defense agencies reminded residents to remain vigilant in flood-prone zones and to strictly follow safety advisories, particularly in areas near natural watercourses and channels susceptible to overflow during concentrated storm events.